Om Namah Shivaya. We'll see the meanings of that. What is called Om Namah Shivaya? Namaha means salutations, prostrations. Shivaya, Lord Shiva. So the simple meaning is, I prostrate before Lord Shiva. Salutations to Lord Shiva. Simple meaning. And who is Shiva? Whatever my idea of that Shiva as God, Lord and all that. Then slowly, Shiva means, you understand, all that which is auspicious is called Shiva. So what is most auspicious? All the great virtues of life, values of life, Shraddha, Bhakti, Vairagya, Jidnyasa, Prem, Daya, Karuna, these all are auspicious things. So Om Namah Shivaya means, I revere, respect all these virtues. All that which is auspicious, all that which brings that auspiciousness in. So it is not only just one form, then Shiva becomes. Already we have seen that describing the Lord Shiva, all the virtues. Then Shiva Kalyana Guru Nidhan. My mind also becomes Tanme Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu. My mind also becomes Shiva Maya. Then Shiva means Chaitanya, pure consciousness. How will you do namaskar to Chaitanya? A particular form you can do namaskar like that. But Chaitanya and your Chaitanya, they are not different from each other. Then Om Namah Shivaya means what? You realize your oneness with that Lord. That japa will take you to that level. And Chintanam. Chintanam, you think of the form of God or Chaitanya Swarupa of the Lord. That depends upon how much knowledge you have gained, how much mind is purified, how much subtle your mind has become. According to that it will happen. And in sadhana, there is one secret is there. Certain things which we have to do. And when you do that, the other thing happens. We cannot force it. But it happens. We have to allow it to happen. Like you can eat food. But you have to allow it to digest. What you can do now? Don't disturb me, I am digesting now. That is your no conscious effort and all that. It will happen. Isn't it? So here also if we do this puja, japa, chintanam consciously, then the mind becomes so subtle that when it will go into that what samadhi avastha called yoga, nobody knows. It just happens. Many people complain, my mind wanders. So what? See, puja is to be done with the body, speech and mind. Even if your mind is wandering, physically you can sit there or not. Yes. Chanting you can do or not. Yes. Mind wander, let it wander. How long it will wander? वो भी wander करके थक जाएगा. Because the mind, it tells you to get up. But you refuse to get up, then the mind says, what to do? I will only come and sit here now. Because this man is not getting up. Everything is very psychological, huh? I say even if mind is wandering, still you have to do. At least out of 3, 2 are there, no? Your body is there. Speech is there. Mind goes, where you want to go? Go. But I am not coming with you.